Yo, what's up, guys? A random man named Sam here. Hit to bring guys an episode 2 review of Psychopaths. This was a great episode. We pretty much learned a little bit more about Akane. Pretty much we know that she's super smart, and and we know partially the reason why she chose the job of an inspector because pretty much, from the events of the last episode, you would wonder why would a timid young girl take the job of, being an inspector where where she's pretty much in danger most of the time to the point where she could get killed at during any given assignment. And pretty much the reason I'm not pretty much she was I wanted to take on a job where I was someone special because she said something like, oh, I got pretty much A's and something. I'm not entirely sure what she meant by that, but pretty much all the other jobs she wanted to get, there were people like her that were that were overachievers and had A's and stuff like that. While when she applied for you know the job for an inspector, there wasn't anyone there that pretty much was on Akane's level. So pretty much she wanted to be someone where she pretty much wanted to be like I'm trying, how would I say this, she wanted to be that one person where that she wants to okay she wants to be that one person at at a certain job that pretty much stands out against all the rest of the people at that job. Like she has something that all the other employees at that job don't have, which makes her special, and that's partially the reason. I'm assuming that's the main reason as to why she chose that job because, like she said, because like she stated in the episode, like she also could have applied. She could also gotten other jobs, but there were other people like Akane that that were super smart and had the same you know ranked grades or whatever. So pretty much, she pretty much didn't want it to be. She didn't want to be the average Joe, in some sort of speak. If that makes any sense to you guys, but pretty much, I believe his name was I think I don't remember Shusei. I don't even think his name was mentioned. I think you would have to look up, the characters on Wikipedia or my anime list to know the character's name. But I think the dude's name was Shusei, and pretty much he got annoyed, that was mainly the reason why she chose the job as an inspector. God damn it, I can't fucking talk. Um, because pretty much with him, seeing how he's an enforcer, he pretty much had no choice to he had the choice of either taking this job as an enforcer or being imprisoned in or pretty much being in isolation because pretty much he's been an enforcer since he was 5. Ever since he was 5, he was treated as a latent criminal. And I was just like, whoa, since you were 5, holy shit, that's Jesus. To be treated as a latent criminal at the age of 5, that's fucking crazy in my opinion. So 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 really I understood why Shinsei got annoyed that that Akane's reasoning for taking the job of inspector was not really that much of a reason because like he stated that it's your life, you can do whatever you want. You have compared to him, if you compare Akane and Shinsei, um, it's obvious that Akane has a lot more better options than Shinsei because Shinsei, it's either be an enforcer and help out the greater good or be in prison for your entire until you die. While Akane, again, she has with her smarts and talents, she has pro- an if, probably an infinite amount of choices she can make in terms of what she wants to be in life. So that part of the episode that was pretty interesting. And then near the end of the episode when Shinyo was like, if you thought that was right, if you thought shooting me was the best choice of action, then yeah, then you should really stick with that. You shouldn't regret. He was like, you really shouldn't have regretted shooting me. Like you pretty much did what you thought was best at the time. So you really shouldn't beat yourself up for beating yourself up for making a decision that you thought was the right one compared to someone else like the, in someone else's decision pretty much. So which that so yeah not so even though this episode wasn't too action packed, it was still a good interesting episode. Um, Looking forward to the next episode, even though Funimation doesn't show the episode previews to the next episode, but overall solid episode. And yeah, so anyway, what do you guys think about this episode? Are you enjoying Psychopath so far? And yeah, just leave any comments regarding Psychopath or this episode in particular in the comment section below. I'm seasonal. Goddamn, I'm the random man named Sam, and I will see you guys next Thursday.